Hello, friends. Welcome back to Wrunningville Transport. We're again here in OpenTTD working on our Wrunningville Transport map and our company, etc., whatnots. And today in this episode, we're going to be working on getting our fruit plantation, our copper ore mine, and our water taken to, I would say, the northern part of the map. So as you'll recall in the last episode, we do have a connection that will allow us to take the copper ore to a factory up here. So it'll be going to Shorting Hatton North to this factory. That's where we'll be taking our copper ore. We will have to find a place for food, which I see a food processing plant right here. There's one right here. If I take it all the way up there, it's going to be more money to this spot. Excuse me, but we may just end up actually just taking it to this factory so then we can... money, 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 money. So that's what our goal for the day is money, 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 and finishing off this, doing up this map. So let's start by putting in a connection from here at our copper ore mine. So we're going to grab this guy. I'm going to go with a single platform, and we're going to do this guy, and yep, pretty simple. And I always try to look to see where the signals are when I go to put all this stuff in, make sure I get it going in the right direction. We're just going to change these guys over to one-way signals, and we may actually utilize this spot for the... Yeah, you know what? We're just going to slap this guy in here too, and it's basically going to be straight on. We'll see how the game handles that. And now we just need some trains. So let's go over here to this area. Let's grab our depot, if I can click on it. Put it up here, because that's where we're going to get all our trains from anyway. So I think, what were we doing? We were doing consolidations. So we're going to buy that guy. Then we're going to say copper ore. So get this guy in there. And then throw our caboose on the back. Sometimes the noises in the game throw me off a little bit when I hear them. So I think we're good there. So that guy can go. And then we're going to do another one that is for our fruit. Oh, we've got to put in, before we do any of that, let's put in our station for our fruit over here. So what we'll do on this one is that I will show you how I would normally build a station. And we're going to go with a 3 platform on this. And I think we were doing 5. So we're going to go 3 this way, and we're going to put it right here. So it just accepts fruit and maize. So what I would normally do is I'm going to bring this from, yep, like right here. We're not going to put in any of those connections yet. And you can, I believe you can just build over. Like, you can destroy that. You could level that out so you don't have to put in bridges, but I kind of like to leave that in. So we're going to come off this bridge, 1, and then we're going to go this way. Okay, that's our entrance to this. I'm going to check over here. Is there anything over here that I'm going to need to run a line for? No. So then we just go like this. Man, this is how you do a normal station like this. And then so basically I'm just going to put in and really what you would do is you do an entry signal right here. And then you would have these guys right here. And then you would do an exit signal. So you enter the block and you exit the block. You can also do just the normal like one way, one path signal into here, and then use the path signals right here. It all works the same. It doesn't really cause any issue. Put these guys in right here. And that guy right there. And then we build our intersection. And last but not least, we make these all one-way signals. And I'm actually going to get rid of these right here and just do this. So you make all those one-way signals. And again, I'm going to get rid of these right here. I kind of just like them right next to the intersection. So we're good. Everything is good. That's how you build your station. Your input-output version of that, other than the one-way in, one-way out station like I have over here. This is how I would normally build it. I always double-track everything. I thought about not double-tracking everything in this one, but then I was like, why bother? So we double-tracking everything, and then we just build our train. So then we need fruit. Add our caboose. And go to so if you wonder why I don't deliver like goods or I don't deliver fruit or food, a lot of times in the game it handles the delivery of completed cargo. It doesn't handle it very well. Basically, like I could deliver it over here to say Shorting Hatton took goods or it took food. But what would happen is that like I would start delivering stuff here, and then the city would be like, "Well, I don't accept that anymore." So then you're kind of stuck where you have to make multiple runs or things. It's just such a pain to deliver goods or food that I just hardly ever do it. So I just take the raw materials, have them build, and all that stuff. So last thing will be the water. So we have to find a water tower. So if I click on the water supply and I click display chain, it's going to show me the full display chain for water supply. Gets, you have water as your cargo, and then it goes to water towers. And so in this, you can have a link to minimap. When you click that, it brings up the minimap. And let's just make that a lot bigger. And so that's as far as you can zoom in, but it shows you in green where the water towers are. And apparently there's only 2 water towers on the map. So we want to go here, and I'm going to close all this stuff. So this is the closest water tower. So that's where we're going to take all of our water, and we're actually going to make a 4-way intersection at this point. Might as well, right? And we're going to, oh yeah, I like this idea. So let me see how many water supplies are there. So it's flashing on my map, and there's only 1 water supply on this map. So we're just going to take everything to this water tower. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a single station for this, as opposed to making it a double or multi-track station. I'm actually going to do this and put it right here. So you can see it holds passengers, mail, food, and water. We're just delivering the water. And then we're going to have our line come north like this because that will allow for future expansion with this farm, and anything else that's up here. So I don't even know if there's anything. An oil well, and then whatever that is. And the obnoxious sounding things. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Because we have the money to do so. And let's continue our line up here. It's going to have to turn, so we're just going to stop it right here. And we will, I mean, honestly, let's just get rid of this whole thing. So sometimes on the map, if you bulldoze land, you get rid of trees, anything like that, each town has what is called a local authority, and the local authority will get mad at you, and you won't be able to build stations, destroy houses or whatever around their city in a certain region. And a great way to get rid of that is to build trees. It makes the local authority happy. So sometimes you'll see me do that, or you may not see me do it in this one, but I do that where I build trees and make the local authority happy. So just drag these signals all the way up here. And as you can see, this guy needs to be removed. Do this. And yep. And I make those one way so then that the train knows that they can't turn, they can't come out and go, like they can't come out and go down this side of the line because it's one-way signal at the intersection. All right, now we just need to, did we build our station? We haven't built our station yet. So this is easy. This is just going to be a single station. That goes up here. Change our signals. Oh yeah. Also need to add in that guy right there and that guy. Don't want to forget about those. Signals make a big difference in this game. So let's build our new train. We'll say consolidation again. We're going to select water and put on 4.4 as our length, and then select our caboose. And then go to here. All right, off and running. So that is pretty much the bottom part of the map, isn't it? Yeah. So that's the bottom part of the map. Let's see. Let's speed it up a hair and see what these trains do as far as like. Let's see what the trains do as far as money goes. All right, we got one going. So this guy right here is our. And he's going to here. This is our fruit train. So let's get him going. All right. Gadding Hall North. Let's see what he does for food. Big money, big money, big money. All right, 12 grand. It's not great. It's not terrible. Honestly, like it probably would be better if we came through here because it's just that's how the game works. But I mean, we're making quite a bit of money. I mean, we have 600,000 in the bank, and our initial loan was 900,000. So we should be able to pay off all of that pretty soon. And let's see, what else did we have was. There's that guy. Let's see how much he's made so far this year. 31,000, so that's pretty good. And then we will just watch this guy. He's slowly building up. We'll get up here. He's going to have to go to the depot, and then he'll be along shortly. All right. Let's see how we did today. We had like 31,000, 12,000, and whatever this water delivery is. So 51,000. So we're doing pretty good. So that's almost the entirety of the map. Let's see, what else do we have to do? We have fruit plantation. We do have 2 farms that will be we have 3 farms that we'll be taking to do food. So we have 3 farms, a fruit plantation. We have another fruit plantation, and then finally we have looks like we have the oil wells up there. Oh, and we have a diamond mine. So next episode we'll be taking possibly doing the rest of the top of the map. Shouldn't take too long. I don't know. We'll see. But that's going to do it for this episode of Wrunningville Transport here in Transportation Tycoon Deluxe. And as you can see, we're getting busy here in the middle, and all the trains are coming in. So eventually we will replace the consolidations with faster engines, but we're still in 1945 right now. So again, thanks so much for hanging out here in Wrunningville Transport, and we will see you in the next episode. Take care.